Hey guys, it's me, Daryl, and I want to welcome you back to another episode of Bending Time with Deryl Sweeney. Now, I want to talk about challenges. I want to talk about problems today, or the things that we label as challenges and problems. And I want to give you a new lens to look through when facing them. So, as leaders, we always have stuff going on, right? Look, I'm a coach. My clients come to me and they're constantly telling me what's going on with their teams, what's going on with their boss, what's going on with the results they are or aren't creating, what they want and somehow don't feel like they have access to, right? They bring me challenges and problems. Steve Chandler, who is often referred to as the godfather of coaching, once said, as a coach, problems are your friend. And I really see that, right? People hire me, people come to me because they want something to look different than it looks like today. And I'm reading one of Steve's books. It's called The Power of Systems. You will hear more about this book because I've fallen in love with it. It's the book that I just gave everybody in the Institute a couple weekends ago. And it is a book that I have been applying everywhere in my life. But there's this interesting idea in the book that I want to share with you here. And it's this idea, this question really. Can you love unworkability? Right? Can you love situations that are low in workability, that don't work? Basically, another way to say it, can we love challenges and problems? Now, as I sit with this idea, and I've been coaching people over these last few weeks, this idea keeps coming up. And I find myself, now listen, truth moment. As a coach, sometimes there are things that show up in my mind that I don't just spit out and say out loud. And one of the places this has been happening lately is when a client is telling me about the challenge or the problem that they're facing. And I watch this thought show up in my mind that says, what great news. And not because as a coach, I love problems, but because the client is literally telling me about another area in their life or in their business that they just gained a new level of awareness into. See, when clients tell me about problems, when you experience problems or challenges, it means that you've now shown a light on the thing that's not working. And if we can identify the things that aren't working, we can do something about them. Right? We can create systems to tweak and change them. It's tempting when something's not working. Right? It could be a relationship with a direct report. It could be a relationship with a boss. It could be the project isn't unfolding or going quite the way you wanted. It's the timeline has been affected. There's been outside circumstances that you didn't think about way back in the planning stages. Right? Something has happened that has taken something that you thought it was going to go this way and instead it's going that way. That some result or some outcome you were looking to create isn't getting created. All of that is unworkability. Right? All of that is a place where we created a system, we've been running a playbook, and what came out of the other end isn't the thing we wanted or isn't the thing we thought would come out. Right? Maybe we have more anxiety in our team. Maybe we have more tension. Maybe we're missing deadlines. Right? Maybe communication has fallen off. Maybe our turnover is higher than expected because we're not doing a great job at hiring or bringing in the right people. Right? Maybe we are not keeping promises to clients and customers. Whatever that thing is for you, we can resent it. We could shake our fist in the air. We can, cuss at the clouds. We can do whatever might feel great in the moment, or we can see it as an opportunity, right? We can start to see unworkability or non-workability as an opportunity to do something different, to tweak whatever system we're using that has created the outcome that has been created. Now, you've heard me share this idea in this quote before, this idea that we're always running the perfect system to create the results we're getting. Right? So whatever result you're looking at, right? Whatever challenge or problem exists, you could tell yourself that the system is broken. A more powerful way to look at it is I've run the perfect system to create this result. You're not making the money you want to make. You're running the perfect system to not make enough money. Right? You're not delivering on time. You and your team are running the perfect system to not deliver on time, not getting back to people that you say you get back to. You're low in integrity. You're not doing the things you said you would do. You're running the perfect systems to create the results you're creating. And so as clients, perhaps as you bring me things that aren't working for me, if you ever see me get a little smirk or a smile on my face, I'm not making fun of you. I'm excited because I know that your business and the results you create are about to get better, because that's what's available in unworkability. That's what's available when systems break down. Is we get to take a radically honest look at them and build them back up to be stronger, to be better, and to create the results we really want to be creating. So, as you look around your world, what's not working right now? What's breaking down in your team? What's breaking down in your organization? What's breaking down in your home? As we start to identify those areas, the places where it feels like something is unworkable, just isn't it, right? Set it down, take a deep breath, take a step back, and say, now that I know how I got here, where do I really want to be? What do I really want to create or experience? And then who would I have to be? And what system would I have to create in order to be or do that? Hopefully, you've seen something in this for you. If you know somebody that this video would be helpful for, please share it. I do these so that they can not only impact you and what's going on in your world, but the people you care about, the people you want to see win. And as always, if there's anything I can do to support you, if you want a partner to sit down and help you look at the places that aren't working for you and create something different than what you're getting today, don't hesitate to reach out. You can get me on my website at DerylSweeney.com. You can catch me on all of the socials, or you can send me a note wherever you're watching this video. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.